Let's fucking go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, yesterday was an amazing day, man. Yesterday was one of those days where I honestly, like every day, I don't expect anything, to see anything, to experience anything, other than having fun with what we do, right? Spontaneous, spontaneity, spontaneous. Whatever's happening right now is happening because it needs to happen, right? I'm not reading any bullet points. I'm not reading any charts. I'm not reading anything. I'm just being me. So yesterday, when that happened, and mind you, I'm the only one in the room. So at some point, I even have the peripheral view of below me. So I would see something, but then see at some point you become so concentrated on what you're doing in front of the camera that it becomes this tunnel vision where you're just talking and saying and doing hand movements. Maybe you're drinking the beer, but down. I am paying more attention right now to this vantage point, even though I'm talking to you right now. I'm still looking at the bottom only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, I'm in the room by myself. There's no reason for me to be looking down to see if anyone's grabbing me. But yesterday was one of those fucking things where I'm talking to you. Maybe my seat was close, but I don't know. I'm not gonna measure anything. I'm not gonna go back look at the video. Was I further back? I don't give a shit about that. What I all I know is yesterday I felt somebody just somebody just grabs you. You feel that energy and you feel the warmth, the temperature. So I was like, wait a, I said, Jesus, like it caught me off guard, I froze. Because if you go back and watch the video, I was like, Jesus, and I closed my eyes at one point because I'm like, I don't want to look down to see who's grabbing me, but I needed to look down. So when I looked down, there was nothing there. But at the same time, when I was looking up, back to the camera, there was Jesus, that scared me. There was this shadow going up. I mean, it was already halfway up. So I kept looking at the camera. I'm like, the camera became dark because I saw myself. So I said, did you just fucking see that? The camera went dark. Like, I don't know. I have never experienced that shit ever in my fucking life. I mean, I have, just not on camera. Looking at myself like, what the fuck is happening? That was highly paranormal activity. That was that was crazy. That was ludicrous. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. It has to be one of the fucking craziest videos I have ever made. I mean, it's one of the craziest shit I've ever recorded. When have you ever recorded paranormal activity? I know I haven't. But last night, that was. I mean, if you watch the video, it you would think, oh yeah, this fucking guy just used a filter. But I kept watching my video. See the letters behind me? These letters. If you watch that video, these letters never skip a beat. Like, see how random they are, right? I'm pretty sure this line repeats itself. This one right here. I think this line repeats itself. One space, one space, space, one space, one space, one space, one space, space, one space. You see, if you go back and watch my video, these spaces, there's no gap, there's no glitch. You this is what tells you it's a real video. Like if you go watch and that shit's, I mean it it only scares me now, but I wasn't scared at the moment. Like I told you, I'm like I've seen this shit not many times, but it's happened to me like in it's happened to me without a camera. Why does this room smell like somebody spilled vinegar? Is that what is that what was happening yesterday? Is that why? Aquí estoy con mi agua tónica. Jose Ornelas, how are you? Aime, Jane Basha, Jane Basha, Basha, Aime, Amy, Amy. Adrian, Andrea D'Amico is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Andrea D'Amico is in the house. We haven't seen you in a while, Andrea. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Getting over this. This is either my third week or my fourth week with this, but I think this is the last week. I am back running. I took like three weeks. This lung virus. It didn't take me down, but I didn't want it to take me down. I still have the lingering mucus, but it's so much better now than it was before. Francisco Portillo. Francisco. Now, were you here yesterday? No, you weren't here yesterday. Yesterday, I had some paranormal activity happen right in front of my face. If you watch my last video, if you watch my last video on El Mocho on TikTok, if you watch my last video on TikTok, there I was going through some shit that was weird as fuck. Is this Grizz? I hope you're not Grizz. I will fucking block your ass. I think this is Grizz. Grizz X. I don't know who you are, bro. Well, we'll play it safe and block you. Tomorrow is Robert's birthday. I was thinking of surprising my friend Robert in Vegas. I don't know. I don't know if he already has plans. So I don't want to. I should have just told him. I said, bro, I want to go see you, but I haven't told him anything. I don't know. I I'll play it by ear. Tomorrow is gonna be Formula One. I've been there for 2 years in a row. Formula One happens tomorrow. I did I ever get good seats like I did? I mean, I didn't get good seats last time, but I got great. I had a great experience where I paid to be at the Heineken Lounge, free food and all you can eat food and drinks were were charged separately. But it doesn't matter. What we did last year with my brother, that was amazing. That was amazing. I can can I be at fucking Vegas tomorrow? Hold on, let me see. I'm looking at Spirit right now. I'm looking at Spirit. I'm looking at Spirit. Don't. Are we signing in? Are we signing in? Fuck yeah, we're signing in. Come on, bro. Hey, email. You sent something to my email. Okay, so I'll fucking find it. They sent a code to my email. Every company nowadays is like crossing their T's, dotting their I's. Jesus, fuck, come on, bro. Give me. Come on, bro. Here we go. Complete your free. Complete. Okay. Okay, here's the code. Just copy the code. Let's type the code. Verify account. Verify account. Am I the only one in this chat room? Apparently, yes. You are the only one. And we are headed to Las Vegas Saturday. Saturday coming back Monday. I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's do Sunday. Let's do Sunday. So let's see how well this plays out. $142 tomorrow. Leaving at 5:42 p.m. It's okay. Coming back tomorrow at 6:05 for 185. What about the following day? 102. I will take 102. 11:20 a.m. No, let's come back at 3:30. I don't give a fuck. What? $243 round trip. Should we fucking do this? Celebrate my brother's birthday? I think we should. I think we should. I don't want to get there and. I mean, I don't want to. I seriously don't want to get to. What if Robert already has plans? Hey, bro, I can't pick you up. Hey, bro, I'm. He's not even drinking. I mean, the drinking part, I'm okay with. I should at least run it by him. Oh wait, well no, wait, wait. Where's the? Okay, hold on. Continue. What time does it? Hold on. The flight is continue to flights. Flight leaves at okay 5:42. That's good. Arrives there at 7. Okay, I like it. I think the race starts at 8. No, actually the race starts at. Who gives a fuck about the race? It's his birth. No, but see, I'm already alive. I already bet he's not drinking. I don't know. I don't know. I have to text him and say, "Hey, bro, what are you doing for your birthday?" Or you know what? Let's call him at midnight. We're gonna call him at midnight because I know he's Mister fucking Dracula. He fucking stays up from like 12 midnight up to 6, 8 in the morning. He sleeps 6 hours a day. I know he sleeps 7 hours, 8 hours. He goes into work at what 2:30 or 2 o'clock. He goes to sleep at 4 or 5 in the morning. He sleeps 8 hours. He wakes up at 1, goes to work at 2. I don't know how the fuck he does that, but he does it. I sleep 4 hours a day. I sleep five, tops 5. I'm good with 5 hours. Last night was amazing. Andrea D'Amico, I don't know if you were here last night. I had a I had a very peculiar paranormal activity happen right here. That was fucking nuts. That was nuts. I have never experienced anything like I did yesterday, and being live. If you go watch my last video on TikTok, you will see that I am flabbergasted. I I froze. I felt somebody grab my leg, and the first thing I said, Jesus fuck. Like there's nobody in the room but me. So I'm like, who the fuck just grabbed my leg? And then when I look down, there's nothing there. When I look up again, there's a gray figure in front of me going up to the roof like it's moving. I mean, I can't explain it to you. I can't. If you watch the video, you'll see that it happens in real time. So I look down and I'm thinking, there's nothing there. When I look up, it gives me one of those fucking whoa, like there's there's something going up like a shadow. I mean, you have to watch the video. It's the craziest shit I have ever experienced in my life. I mean, it's not the craziest I've experienced, but it's the craziest on camera. There, there's no filter. Absolutely no filter. It is record. It's on 4 different platforms. It is on Rumble. It is on YouTube. It is on Twitch, and it is on TikTok. The video that I posted live is from TikTok. I recorded. No, actually, you know what? I didn't take that from TikTok. Maybe I should take the one from TikTok. I mean, it's the same fucking video, but it is crazy how you think you're the only one in the room. I mean, I know I'm the only one in the room. I see the door right in front of me. There's nobody else. But something grabbed my leg last night that it didn't scare the fuck out of me. But at the same time, I didn't want to look down like, is there somebody playing a prank on me? So, so I'm like, okay, maybe my son is behind me, right? I didn't see him when I came in. I had I didn't have time to think. I was just like, oh, there's nobody. And I look down, there's nothing grabbing me. And then I look up and there's this thing vanishing in front of my fucking. I mean, you have to. It's crazy. I don't know. I can't. Actually, you know what? I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Hold on. I'll show it to you. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Okay, you ready? There is a mass dissemination of fake propaganda out there. Something about Donald Trump
You can't hear shit.
and
Hold on.
Clinton. Anybody pushing that information out,
Oh, hold on. I
I can
apologize.
tell you right now,
Can you hear?
the DOJ is watching. If you are forwarding
How come
these
you can't hear me?
messages, these are messages that should not be sent out. Not only are they
Okay, hold on. No, that's not the one. Hold on. That's not the one. Where the fuck is the video? Oh, it's right here. Okay, hold on. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Did you see the screen go dark? Did you see the screen go dark? I felt something touch my leg and I closed my eyes. And right now I look at the screen and it was dark. There was a fucking shadow. Look, this is But I'm
this is
not judging.
in real time. I use ChatGPT more than I do Grok. Grok is the better. Jesus fuck. Look at the screen.
Oh my god.
Jesus fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's scary. That is so fucking freaky. Did you see the screen go dark? Did you see the screen go dark? I felt something touch my leg. That is freaky as fuck. I have never, ever in my fucking life felt. I mean, I guess I felt it before, but not in real time like that. Like you see how I look down. I look down to see what's grabbing me, and I had only drank 3 beers. I was I was barely beginning my fourth beer, so it's not like Oscar's on his 10th beer. He's seen no. The video is right. Even if I was on my 12th beer, you see the video. Like the screen goes. So when I'm looking up, I can see the shadow in front of me, like going up, and I'm like, oh, I think that's what caught my attention, because not only me following the shadow going up to the ceiling, but I see it on the screen. So that's why I said, did you see the screen go dark? Because that's the last thing I saw, and I'm like, oh my god, that is so fucking freaky. It's spooky as fuck. I'm not scared. I mean,
Ghost, even if ghosts exist, ghosts don't materialize. Ghosts can't fucking touch you. Ghosts can't fucking hurt you. So I mean, it throws you the fuck off. I mean, when you see that shit, you're like, oh shit. He said, I'm up to bed. Andrea D'Amico. Go to say, don't ever be afraid. Don't ever be afraid of ghouls and goblins. They don't fucking exist. You sleep well. Don't ever be afraid. That shit, we will always see shadows. We will always see things, but none of that will ever hurt us. None of that, none of that will ever. I had just never lived the moment in front of a camera. Like it's, people probably think, oh, this fucker, he knows how to edit videos. No, I'm not editing. I'm not editing anything. If you go back and look at those videos, these letters never stop. See, this is the best part about and this thing behind me. I mean, the sequence that it does. I mean, it doesn't follow a sequence, so it's not like it's going up and down. It's just going. Even if I edit that fucking thing behind me, you would never know. But these letters behind me, do not lie. You see how they just keep coming down? Go watch my video and pay attention to this. Don't even pay attention to what I'm saying or what I looked at, if I look down or not. These things are always as steady as they are right now. See? That is fucking crazy. Because I am watching myself and I'm thinking, nobody knows that somebody grabbed you until I said somebody grabbed me. And I'm thinking, I don't want to look down. I don't know. I don't want to get scared. But I have to look down because there's nobody in the fucking room. And there's nothing there. When I look up, there's a fucking shadow going up the ceiling. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I sorry, I can't stop talking about it. I will. No more shadows. No more shadows. My brother told me. He said, "I think you should slow your drinking." It was not the alcohol that made me record that. I'm recording it because I'm in front of the camera. What if I record another episode? You can't blame me for having a ghost move the shirt back there. I don't. Something's gonna happen at one point. I don't know. I don't know if that figure, that shadow, is still in the room. I'm not gonna tell her to do anything just to prove a point. I don't want that. We're not here for that. All I'm saying is, yesterday when that shit happened, I was like, holy fuck. It's happened to me before, but not on live. Like, yeah, yesterday was a complete different day. I am waiting for. Where is Daniel? Fuck, Daniel. I'm waiting for Daniel. I have this. I have this drink that I found at Vons. Martinelli's. You know how Martinelli's in 18 whatever the fuck year 18 something 1880 whatever they started making these Martinelli's is known for the apple juice, right? But they also made that those bottles of e- effervescent apple juice, so it has the bubbly, right? So when I tried it today, but this is in a can, so it's a seltzer. So I'm trying this thing and I'm thinking that actually tastes like a fucking champagne. And Doug says, bro, cannot be that dry. Says who? I said, bro, taste this. And the only point that he makes, he says, Martinelli's is apples, champagne, grapes. And I said, yeah, bro, can you taste it? And I'm pretty sure he found the reasoning in my conversation, but he says, apples, grapes, not the same. And I'm thinking, if I serve this fucker his next mimosa with this shit, he would not fucking know. I just gave him apples because Doug. See, Doug doesn't like mimosas for the champagne. Doug likes mimosas for how fucking fucked up it gets him. Because he, so do I. I mean, I like feeling the, oh, I'm wheezy, I'm getting fucked. But the minute I feel fucked up, like my eyes can't fucking function properly, like I'm looking at you, but I'm also looking at past you. Like I'm thinking, okay, I gotta take a shit when I get home. I don't want to fall. I need another beer, but I don't think I should because if I do that, then I'm gonna fall, take a shit, and then go to the bathroom. Not the way I saw it happening. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get to my room. I gotta get to my room. Yeah, my mind works differently, brother. There's a point in time where I'm like, okay, this is it. This is my last beer, and it has to be my last beer before I reach the door. Like I have to be at the door saying, okay, good. Now I can drink whatever the fuck I want because I have beer at at the hotel room. It's it happened to me last time where I fell asleep in my hotel room and somebody made a big fucking deal like Oscar, wake up, and I think it was like an almost close to an hour, 47 minutes until somebody that knows me actually said my last name. I'm like, dude, why would the fuck would you do that on a live? Don't fucking do that. Somebody put my last name out there. It's like so they called the reception. Hi, can I speak to Oscar Sanchez? And my phone is fucking ringing. He says, "Hey, Oscar, you fell asleep, bro." And I'm thinking, what? I fell asleep. Like, yeah, this is my fucking room. But I'm thinking, I fell asleep. What the? Oh, and I finally fucking saw the camera. I'm like, oh fuck, I fell asleep while on live. So I sat down again. I said, hey, I fell asleep, assholes. Leave me the fuck alone. It was only until the next day where I figured out. I mean, how the fuck did they figure out my hotel room? And I watched the whole right the reprise. Everybody saying, "Wake up, Oscar! Wake!" Up. But it's only only letter. I can't fucking hear you typing. Until somebody says, "Oh, you know what hotel he's at?" I know his last name. Somebody called reception. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that, bro? Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to tell people where I'm going. I mean, I want to tell people when I'm going, but not where I'm going. Because I don't want fucking 300 pizzas delivered under my name, like, oh yeah, this is room service. No, fuck, I don't need all that. And I'm pretty sure there's an asshole out there waiting and saying, let me make this guy love pizza more than he does. Now, if you buy the pizzas and pay for them and tell me, hey, Oscar, I'm sending you some pizzas. Where you at? I will tell you, I will be at fucking reception to pick the motherfuckers up. My room number, not part of the equation. That's what I would say. Smart, right? I'm at the hotel. Yes, I'm at the Excalibur. Send them. You know what I would actually say? Send them to Dick's Last Resort. I will be right there getting shit faced till tomorrow. It's already the day after. It's already the day after. Today's current time is tomorrow. Oh, it's Robert's birthday. Hold on. It's Robert's birthday.
Please leave your message.
Oh, motherfucker.
0223. Please leave your message.
Asshole. Where does this shit go? I can't. Keith, thank you for reposting my video, brother. This is the best 2 hours. We always have fun, brother. I don't think there's ever a bad hour. It's always the best fucking hour. I mean, I guess sometimes we are better than the previous days because we find I don't know certain elements. Here's Robert. Here's Robert. Happy birthday, fucker!
Thank you.
Where you at, brother?
It's at my house.
Oh, I call. I'm like, wait a minute. He can't be fucking asleep. Where does it keep
No.
going to? Your life,
I was,
brother.
I was on the phone with my dad, but we
Oh.
were gonna hang up anyway, so I'm just like, wait a second.
So what are you doing for your birthday? Tell me. I mean, you're live in the green room.
Oh, okay. I'm going to the Neon City Festival.
What time is that?
It's like almost all day, but I don't really care about anyone playing until like I think like 8 p.m. or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you'll be there what till midnight?
Probably until like 1:30 or 2.
Holy fuck, you party animal!
Because I want to see Waka Flocka, and he goes on after Dead Mouse, so I think that's it. Wait, where is that? I have the set times. Hold on.
What venue is this?
It's like 3 or 4 different venues, like on Fremont.
Oh, really?
All the Fremont stages are going to be full.
Oh, so it's free shit.
All tomorrow. Yeah, it's free, but there's a VIP upgrade for the event center stage, so I have that so that I can see Dead Mouse like from a better view.
He's gonna come on you.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah." His marshmallow spray.
I just sent you the set times.
So are you celebrating with alcohol or no alcohol?
No alcohol. I'm almost 1 year.
God damn.
I'm at 1 year, I guess, like on Monday, I guess.
365 days, dude. That's crazy.
But we'll have some fun with some other stuff tomorrow.
Duh, I mean, I was telling Doug earlier. I mean, you know what? I want to surprise my brother, but I already know he has plans. I already know he has plans. Look, after my father died, brother, that took a big fucking hit out of my fucking wallet. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? We have to get back out there, brother. You know, money comes, money goes.
And it's been over a year since I've seen you now.
I know. What the fuck, dude? My father was. Every time my brother sent me pictures of my father, he was decaying so fucking fast. And I told my brother, I said, bro, can you get the legal shit behind this? Like, are you working on it? He's like, what do you mean? My dad's decaying, bro. He's like, no, he's going to the doctors. He's visiting this. I'm like, I see the pictures. He's just getting skinnier and he's just fading away. And my brother never fucking saw that part. I saw it because I'm not there with them, 24/7.
It sounds like my dad almost.
And it happened, bro. And I'm like, fuck. I wasn't gonna leave the States. He died on a Wednesday, and they buried him on a fucking Thursday. So there's no reason for me to fucking leave. I'm like, you just do what you gotta do, bro. It's like one of those fucking things. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's crazy quick.
Way too fucking quick, if you ask me. But cancer is shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the itinerary. I'm like, if I do get there tomorrow, I'm pretty sure he already has plans. It's not me saying, "Hey, bro, I want to party with you." I am absolutely certain, because I was talking about this. And Andrea D'Amico was saying, "Do it." I'm like, no, this is gonna be one of the worst ideas ever, because I'm pretty sure he already has fucking plans. And here you are telling me, "Oh, it'll be over by 1:30." I'm like, yep. Not possible.
Yeah, it says, I guess only until like 1, I guess. Yeah. Waka Flocka performs from 11:40 to 1.
So you're doing Uber there?
No, I'm driving there.
Oh, you're driving. So what kind of goodies do you have? Not that you
found,
not that you have to mention them on my live, but if you want to share.
I don't want to say anything on live.
Okay.
But yeah, I have like reserved parking down there for $5. So
Really?
Yeah.
Stop splurging, bro. Stop splurging.
Which is crazy considering there's Neon City Festival, which is going on, which is huge, and then there's F1, which is huge. So $5 parking is pretty unbeatable.
Fuck yeah. That is fucking cool, brother. 34 years old. 35.
33.
33? Well, who are you? Fucking Benjamin Button? Fucker, you were 34 last year.
I wish I could go back to being like 25 or 27.
Hey, fuck that.
All been downhill since then.
Hell no. I
was way past my prime. It's time to die now.
I was drunker at 25, dude. I don't want to go back.
You don't want to be drunker?
No, I'm good with what I've learned. I want to learn how to become a better drunk. I'm working on it.
That's so degenerate.
25. I didn't know which side was which. No,
I was the best drunk probably at like I don't know, probably like 17 or 18.
No, you weren't. You were
Yeah.
throwing, bro. You cannot tell me that when after you took the biggest fucking hit on my 50th birthday. Wait, no, it wasn't my 50th. It was my 48th
No,
birthday.
that was the beginning of the end. All that.
The beginning of the
It
end.
was-
When you
horrible.
took that fucking big hit, I was turning 40, 48. Yeah, 48. No, 49. 49. I was turning 49, and you took that big fucking hit, and that dog just kept fucking staring at me like, why did you do that to my dad? I'm like, this fucking dog. I will always remember that fucking Charlie. He just kept looking at me like, why did you do that to him? I'm like, he's the one that fucking took the puff. You puked your life out like for like 75 hours straight.
Yeah, I went into the worst CHS episode that I've ever had, and ever since then I've been too scared to ever bother trying again. So
And then I started doing my fucking vaping online. Yeah, that
sometimes I think about it because I did have H. pylori at that point, so it makes me have a slight wonder whether that contributed, but it probably wasn't the reason.
oh, your gastric shit?
Yeah, I had H. pylori. The
I know, you
stomach
told me
infection.
that.
So, back the last time I ever tried smoking, I still had H. pylori. So,
Maybe that was the no, I mean, even if you think about it, it doesn't go all the way down to your digestive system that fast.
yeah, I still think it was like 99% sure it's just CHS causing it, but it does put like a tiny little
Strain.
like wonder in the back of my mind.
I found this Martinelli's Prohibition Hard Cider,
That sounds pretty crazy.
and Martinelli's.
I didn't know Martinelli's made anything alcoholic.
No, that's what I'm saying. So when I saw Martinelli's 1868 pre-prohibition hard cider, I had to get it. This is a 5.7. I tried this
That sounds
earlier.
pretty amazing.
I tried this earlier with Doug, and I can tell you, brother, it tastes just like Martinelli's is. Coming out of that bottle, the fizzy apple juice.
Yeah.
And it has a wonderful flavor. But then again, you can't taste the kick because it tastes like Martinelli's. You're gonna feel the kick after a few, after a few cans. Because, brother, it tastes just like Martinelli's. I swear to God, it's coming out of the bottle. It is just as sweet. Like I told Doug, I said, Doug, if I serve you this shit with orange juice, you would probably fucking think this is champagne. I mean, that's what Martinelli's is.
You've tried the Samuel Smith organic ciders, right? That I've had.
The ones you had at home?
Those,
No,
the Samuel Smith organic ciders.
no, you never had those when I was there.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, those are the best ones that I've ever tried. But sounds like these could maybe give it a run for its money, possibly.
Okay, so now let me look at Sunday. Let me look at Sunday. If I were to arrive on Sunday, it's the same fucking price all day, every day. So
I'm gonna probably be recovering all Sunday because I'm gonna be up pretty late Saturday night.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to bother you, brother. I don't want to bother you. I will close the fucking page. And it was I wanted to surprise you, but I already know you had plans. So it's not like, fuck, you ruined my plan. No. My brother wanted to come for Formula One, but like I told you, after Dad's passing, I said, brother, I don't think I can do 4 days in a row. I can do probably 2 days, not 4. Even though I still have complimentary fucking rooms at Excalibur.
Yeah.
Friday? No, I had Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Monday. I only pay for Saturday, which is like $80. Ridiculous, bro.
You need to use it. Do they expire, or how does that work?
No, they just keep sending me fucking. See, the thing is, nothing in Vegas is free, right? So even if they give me complimentary rooms, I still have to pay $45 for the what do they call it, the hotel tax,
Resorts fee?
the resort fee. But regardless, $45 is still fucking dirt fucking cheap.
Yeah, it's good.
I can choose any hotel. Well, actually, not any hotel. I can choose between MGM. It's like a triangle. MGM. Next door is
If you can go to MGM, why are you doing that?
because I like the fucking. I like to get fucked up at the.
You're saying MGM is also comps?
Yes,
Oh my God, you're retarded.
but I can get fucked up at my favorite bar and walk up to my room.
Holy shit! It's the worst place I've ever been to in my life.
Why are you judging me, dude? No,
My God, Virginia.
it's only fucked up because you don't get the comps. You never understood the concept. They just want to fuck with you.
No, I get the concept, but I hate the concept.
You're like, I don't want to be here. I'm out. I'm out.
I want to be treated like royalty, not like a fucking asshole.
You never, because you always said you. I don't know, brother. I've always been treated like royalty there. I drink. I drink 20
Also,
beers.
like, I like, a good ambiance and like vibe at the place that I drink at. That place is like ugly as hell looking.
I like it there. No, I mean, I like every place you've taken me, brother. I think the best place you've taken me was the second time. Wait, no, the first time we went to watch Formula One. We ended up at that one fucking bar where they put the speakers out on the fucking table.
It's good for one of the cheaper places.
It was like one of those drive-in movies where they put the speakers next to you. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That was pretty fun.
Get up, but
No, I thought that was fucking. I thought that was the best fucking feature of that bar where they put the fucking speakers next to us. I was like, holy shit. We ate the pizza, and you and I were trying to.
that was that was at the bar near me. What's it called?
We-
Aces and Ales.
We were trying to outspice each other. Remember, we finished half the bottle of that fucking.
Yeah, that was at Aces and Ales, not Sporting Life.
It wasn't Sporting Life.
No, the pizza stuff was at Aces and Ales.
No, it was at the same fucking place. Or we did we move after that?
Yeah, it was a different place. Yeah,
Oh,
Sporting
you're
Life is
right.
where
You're
we
right.
had the
You're right. You're
speakers,
right. You're right.
and
You're
then
right. You're right.
Aces
You're right.
and Ales is where we had the pizza.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
have a half-off pizza starting at midnight.
You're right. You're right. You're right. We moved from that place. We met those two guys that were from Sacramento. I forget where the fuck they were from, and they were doing the same things. Like we didn't come. I came here for Formula One, but we ended up here because it was cheaper, or whatever the fuck they said.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, welcome to my fucking life. 33, brother. I thought you were 34. Fucker. Come on, Benjamin Button.
I'm trying to stay as young as possible now.
How you doing, brother? You doing good?
Yeah.
You're next to Kim. Is she finally giving up, or have you given up? The New York girl, or
I
no,
talked-
or no comment. No comment.
I talked to her for quite a while the other day for the first time in a while. But,
Really?
no, I mean, there's not really any hope of like us dating again. But we're on like decent terms right now, I guess.
How is your? How is your? Let me look at the app. How is your Heckle life?
Uh, After Mike Maysfield and Gina basically like were trying to like dox me and like threaten my life. I haven't really streamed since then, but
Really?
I go into a few different broadcasts, mainly just Jeremy's broadcasts, and talk in there sometimes. But other than that, I don't really ever use it.
Yeah, I don't trust Jeremy.
I like him because he knows that I've have been getting more into Christianity. So we've been talking a lot about the Bible and stuff, like even in the DMs on Instagram.
Is this with shrooms or without shrooms?
Without shrooms.
how deep? How deep do you guys get? I don't want to know.
Trying to make us sound gay or something.
No, I'm not saying that. So well, at least something good is coming out of this shit that you're not doing alcohol, right? At least you're getting closer to God. I mean,
Yeah.
not that we were far from God before.
Well, yeah. I mean, most of my life I identified as Orthodox, or sorry, not Orthodox, agnostic. Now I'm going toward Orthodox.
But you never told your grandma that.
No, I told her when I saw her like a month or two ago.
What did she say?
She was kind of surprised, and then she was telling me about like the church that like that she was kind of into or whatever, and told me about that one. I'm like, nah, I don't like these like new age churches that are just like not very strict and kind of just like accepting of everyone and whatever, and like almost more like spiritual rather than
So she's
religious.
so your grandma is more so your grandma's more evangelical than she is Catholic,
Oh, well,
or
might have been,
what do
I
you
can't
call it?
remember even what she is. I think she might have been raised Catholic, but she's definitely hasn't been like strict practicing Christian for a long time now. Now she's just like very like loose Christian. She just likes the non-denominational churches that just don't really give a fuck.
Good. I mean, it's like going into a bar, right? No menu. You just know what you want, and you ask for it, and you get it. Because these fucking churches, they force you to order these fucking plates where you don't fucking want, you don't need them, but they charge you that tariff. You're like, fuck you. I didn't come here for you to fucking charge me before I fucking eat, bitch. I hate these fucking churches, brother. Church is no longer church. Everything has become
I guess the idea is supposed to be like you get what you give. So if you're
it's a market. That's all it is now.
And donating your time and your money, whatever, then you'll get the same back basically.
Well, not only that, they make you believe that because you are the parishioner and you are the one that has gifted them the most, so now they will prey upon you. Not only will they pray for you, they will even say he deserves to be preyed upon because he has donated this much. So he has the gates of heaven open for him. And that is complete fucking brainwash. Any person
I mean,
any person who is giving the church any kind over even 100, that means these fuckers have more sins that they think they can pay for, and they will be fucking washed away because that that person behind the pulpit will say, or is it pulpit? Is it pulpit or what is it called? The Anyways, behind the microphone, we'll say
the Pope is in Catholicism, and then
no, but
I don't know, like there's
the
like a priest.
the stand. They call that the pulpit, right?
I'm not sure.
Anyways, so these fuckers think, oh, just because whoever is standing behind the stand say Robert donated 500, he is closer to God. We prayed for him. You're like, Robert, that fucker only hangs out with whores. So like, because he donates, he's closer to God than you and I. I don't fucking think so. That's exactly how Brazilians work, brother. I lived there for fucking 4 years, and that is exactly their fucking mentality. Although it used to be 90% Catholic in Brazil, now it's like 50-50. So I think they went 50% on the what is called the Igreja Universal, which is the universal church, which is the same fucking thing. This this guy tells people, God told me to ask you for more money because we need another jet. This motherfucker lives in Sao Paulo. He has 3 fucking jets. And his followers say, "Oh, how much more do you need? We want to be closer to God. How much can I give you?" What the fuck? I don't fucking think so, bro. It is true,
Yeah,
brother.
I mean,
It's true. These
yeah, I mean, like I'm against like the mega churches. Those are definitely obvious that they're all just about money.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what's that one scammer dude that's from like it's like one of the biggest churches in Texas, I think.
Oh yeah. Joel Austin.
Yeah, Joel.
Now, I will tell you this.
Joel Austin, yeah.
Joel Austin, when you watch his reverence, I absolutely love the way he represents the Bible and the church because he knows everything about it. Like he's the Charlie Kirk of the Bible, right? So he'll tell you this, he'll tell you that, and people love the way he fucking delivers the message. Even I have watched him, and I still like the guy. But now, outside of church, I think he behaves more as a racist because he doesn't. He says, remember when that there was a flood coming into his state or his vicinity,
Yeah.
and they asked him to open up his arena so they can put homeless people in there. He says no.
Yeah, I remember that.
He said no. And I'm like, how holy are you, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah, I mean, there's things that I like, and there's things that I completely don't fucking. I still have more respect for Jimmy Swaggart, even though he started getting head from prostitutes, but at least he was truthful on his message, right? He said, "Oh, okay, so I like prostitutes. I like getting head." I'm like, okay, please forgive me.
He's like you.
No, I don't like prostitutes. Prostitutes like me. Prostitutes like me. No, I've never dated a prostitute, bro. I've never. I mean, at the end of the day, if you think about it, by the time you fuck a girl, you take her out to dinner, and you fuck her, and you fuck her again, and then you take her out to dinner again. But that's all they are. You take a woman out. I'm not saying Claudia was my prostitute, but if you think about it, Claudia was one of those women that I always saw her only when I wanted to see her.
Yeah.
And I paid for everything. So I'm not calling her a prostitute. I'm just saying there's women that operate. That's their MO. They want to operate.
Yeah, for the most part, we pay for it one way or the other.
Yeah, pretty much. Not pretty much. 99% of the time.
Yeah.
I never heard back from Claudia. I mean, I've texted her a few times. I said, I miss you, baby. I wish I could fucking see you or whatever. But the last time we exchanged messages, she says, Oscar, I don't think this is going to work out. I have found myself somebody else. And I'm like, I'm glad you find somebody else. Because I wasn't going to fucking move to Vegas. Fuck no.
Yeah, well, I told you that somewhat early on that she kind of wanted more.
No, yeah, and I know you, because you guys held hands and went to the fucking corner and you guys talked.
Oh, oh
But that didn't bother me.
yeah.
Remember, it was that day that I took that picture of you. You have your hands. I don't know how you have your. I don't know.
I mean, she took what she could get at the time, but yeah, really, she kind of wanted more out of it.
Well, it's not that she took what she could. I gave her what I wanted to give her.
Exactly, and she wanted more, but she didn't have any other options, so she's like, "All right, well, I'll do this for now."
And I'm glad she did because I got good head. I got good sex. I got good fucking squirting. I think she got the better end. I think she got the better end. Imagine going out with somebody that fucks you, makes you come all the time, pays for the hotel room. All she did was fucking drive there and get fucked and get smashed and eat.
Drive there and get fucked.
Get fucked. Get fucked. She did her good deeds. She bought me that fucking rotisserie chicken down the street. I mean, she's Claudia is a great fucking woman, brother. I just never saw myself getting married, going anywhere. I'm not gonna move to Vegas for Claudia.
Well, it wouldn't be just for her, but I mean, you mentioned some interest in moving here regardless, so it would be for multiple reasons.
But not for her.
Well, it wouldn't be solely her, but I mean, maybe she could be a part of it.
A pussy is not a fucking excuse.
I mean, I was ready to move to New York for my lady, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, your dick is weak. Your dick is weak.
Oh yeah. No, but I mean, we've talked about this before. We just we want different things. You don't seem to really have any interest in like a long-term permanent girlfriend or a wife with anybody.
Well, my son is 16 years old, so I have an interest of him becoming the best fucking next fucking thing before I even give anybody else that same interest. So about a month ago, I come out. I'm doing my show, and I step out to the living room, and my son is doing his homework, and I start telling my son. I said, "Son," I said, "Giancarlo, you have a fucking C in one of your grades, unfucking acceptable." And he says, "Oh, it's only a fucking C, like chill, bro." And I said, "Bro," I said, "don't fucking tell me to fucking chill, bitch. You have one thing to do at school. You have no fucking chores at home. Your mom and I want you to be the best fucking student. So B's and A's is what you should be fucking getting." So
I mean,
I am upset, right? So I'm talking to my son in the living room in a and I know I elevated my voice a little bit too much. So his mom comes out. She says, "What are you doing talking?" Well, she tells me in Spanish. Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at Giancarlo? Like, and I said, "Bitch, you don't fucking even speak English. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to my
that's what she called
son."
the cops.
So that's when she called the cops.
Oh, jeez.
She fucking dude.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know why she fucking thought it was okay for her to. I had just folded my clothes and she just she threw my clothes on the and I'm thinking why do you have to be so fucking petty, bitch? And I said, you know what? I can be petty like you. Like I've been drinking. I was livid. I had 10 beers, so I started dropping her fucking things from the wall and dropping it just to drop them. I said, you know what? I can fold my clothes back up. Are you gonna fucking be able to put these fucking butterflies together? I said, bye, bitch. So I dropped three. So I
Bye, bitch.
so I dropped three of her fucking butterflies that are made from fucking clay, from Guatemala. And she called the cops. No, she called the cops and she told the cops that I was throwing shit at her, bro. And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
you are such a fucking petty bitch. I hope they fucking come so I can show them that there's no fucking crumbs in front of your fucking room. There's nothing being thrown at you. And that's exactly what happened, bro. And Doug is mad at me because he says, Doug says, are you happy that the fucking cops came to your house? I'm like, of course I am. Because the cops come in and they read the first thing they read is body language. Who is becoming irate? Who is upset? Who is yelling? Who, you know what I mean?
So it's a lose-lose. I mean, now that incident is going to be on the record. So if it keeps happening, even if it's not your fault, it'll be a common problem. So it's still a bad thing.
For her,
Um, usually the police will side with the woman. So I mean, maybe, but
no,
she would definitely be at risk.
I had two cops show up. One of them, believe it or not, was a Latino, and the other one was a white cop. So the Latino cop, the minute he stepped in, brother,
Well,
I
I mean, I heard the audio, so I mean, I heard part of it. But,
he was so fucking he was already fucking ready to fucking put the handcuffs on me, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
yeah, because I remember you were kind of like talking shit about him to the other cop.
Yeah, and I did. I said, you know what? There's always a fucking little bitch in the fucking department. That's the fucking bitch.
But you got to be careful of that because the thin blue line. So they're on the same team, and they're
But
not
it's
on your
free
team typically.
speech. It's free speech. We live in a country where free speech is free speech.
I know, but as you saw, sometimes there's overzealous cops that
No, and trust me.
they want to feel like they have the power, so
But
they might even go above what they should be doing.
so that night, I knew I wasn't gonna go to I wasn't gonna go to jail. They weren't gonna fucking come in and scold me like she fucking thought they were. And I told the white cop, I said, look, the only reason I talk to my son in a very elevated voice because he's not getting good grades. Oh, he says, wait, so this is about education? Like he doesn't have a good grades? He's like, oh, I okay. He says, I understand now. But the Latino dude was like, so do you really have to fucking break shit? I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't fucking come here and fucking tell me how to fucking behave in my house, bitch. So at least the white cop took that route where I was like, oh, this guy's a fucking very protective dad, and he wants his son to have good grades. Listen, the minute they walked into my apartment, they read the room. Like I wasn't telling them to get the fuck out. I wasn't flipping them off. My son in the background, he was doing his homework. So it's not like my son was like scared of me talking to the cops. So they're like, oh, the son is doing his fucking homework. The dad is in front of us, but where's the mom? Hiding in the room. They know how to fucking read a room, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know what you're talking about because I mean, I had the same experience. My ex, basically called the cops on no reason for me. I left before they even got here. They didn't even want to deal with that bullshit. Then they wanted me to come back. So then I came back. Initially, they were on her side, but very quickly they saw how belligerent she was being. And then they were completely on my side within like maybe 20 minutes. Because, yeah, she was just acting crazy and not even listening to what the police were telling her to do. And then real quick, they realized that she was the problem.
That's all it takes, brother. That's all it takes. So like I told it.
Eventually, they got to the point where they're like, "Hey, like you have like maybe a couple more minutes, get what you need to get, and then get the fuck out of here, basically, and never come back. And both of you need to block each other."
Exactly.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah, same here. The white cop says, you know what? Sometimes relationships don't come to fruition. People dislike each other. It seems like this is what's happening here. I want you to either collect your stuff and leave tomorrow or whenever you have to leave. But it seems like you guys are not getting along. But the kid is still doing his, is doing what he can. And I'm thinking, I've been living with this fucking bitch for the past 16 years.
Bye, bitch.
I even told the fucking officer, I said, the door locks from the fucking inside. Why has she fucking left? Because I heard her talk to the Mexican dude or to the Hispanic officer. She says, can you tell him to leave? Like he needs to leave. And the guy says, no, he lives here with you. Like we can't tell him to leave just because you want him to leave. And I said, officer, my name is on the lease. I think she should fucking leave. The door locks from the inside. And he says, yeah, I'm not talking to you right now. I said, I am because I fucking just heard you. Brother.
Yeah, but about the school thing, I mean, I don't know if you would agree with this or not, but, your son's grades are not that relevant. The most important thing is, it teaches discipline, but that's really about it.
No, I want my kid to be offered the next best scholarship. Like I told him, I said, if you have good grades, you will be offered the next best fucking thing. But if you're not doing that for yourself, don't expect me to tell you, oh, let me pay for your fucking education. Because the best fucking education you're going to get is.
I mean, maybe if he's in like honors classes and all that shit, but besides that, I don't know. About
Brother, he is in a gifted program. Every class he has done, they have tested him. He achieves the better fucking grades. Even so, how they do this is they give him a 3-page diagram of whatever the fuck he's about to answer, right? So he reads this 3-page shit, and they give him a 2 answer whatever. I don't know how they do this, and he's answered everything correctly. So now they have put him in this gifted program, gifted student. I don't know if it's gifted student program, GSP or whatever the fuck it is. So he is more advanced than anybody in his grade. I know that for a fact because they've told me he is in a gifted level. But for him to have a fucking C, unacceptable, brother. I gotta take a piss. Hold on. So I already know how much he is worthy enough. But I don't think he sees that part, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if he's like, like in the special classes that are like above the normal classes, then yeah, I guess you're right. Then he needs to bust ass to get some scholarships. Then.
And he is part of a fucking group that, for the most part, I can tell you, brother, I can assure you that, let's say he's in a group of 50, right? Gifted students. 49 of those motherfuckers will always be picked up in one of the most expensive fucking vehicles. And the first thing that comes to my fucking head and my, why do these fucking Armenians want to have the best fucking cars, right? For, anyways, forget the brands. The most fucking expensive vehicles, and I'm like, Why are you picking up your son in this expensive $150,000 car? Why don't you have your fucking son in one of the best fucking private schools? I think that would be more fitting for what you're doing, writing and picking up. Like it would fit right there. Like I pay 75,000 for my son to be at this fucking school, and I drive $100,000 car. Good for you. I would fucking applaud. All these motherfuckers want to drive the best fucking cars, and here I am fucking showing up with my fucking Ford Fiesta. Same school. So I'm like, wait a minute, who's the fucking loser here? My son is an A and B student, and these motherfuckers probably are C's and D's.
Yeah.
At least that's what I fucking think. I don't know. Brother, I don't want to bore you anymore. Have a good night. How's Charlie?
Like-
Charlie?
Right when you first called me, I was finishing up with my dad. I sent him the clip that he sent me of the ghost.
Did you see that shit, brother? That didn't scare me, but it brought some fucking light to me. Like, holy fuck! I felt this before, but there was no fucking video before. But this time there was a fucking video, and like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely pretty creepy. Like, my dad thinks it was probably paranormal, and you live like in an older area that has like a lot of history, so it wouldn't be surprising.
Well, before I was talking about ChatGPT when you see the, because I posted a video of what I was talking about when that shit happened. Like a few minutes before that, I was talking about my dad. So my dad was, I was talking about my father when he was like, I was saying my dad was so fucking wonderful and this and that, and I'm thinking, there's no fucking way there's a correlation with my dad grabbing my fucking leg
Wow.
and mean. I mean, it just even if I think about it, I mean, it's still, I can't grasp my mind around, because I started talking about my father at first, and then I moved into ChatGPT, and then boof, it happens. I'm like, no fucking way. Like I froze, bro. Like I froze. How sometimes shit happens to you, and you're like, whoa. No,
Yeah.
I didn't look down immediately. I was like frozen, like, oh shit. What if I look down? What's down there? Like, who's grabbing me? Like, I don't want to see my dad. Like literally, like quickly in my fucking head, I'm like, I don't want to see my dad's face. I don't want to see my dad's hand. I don't.
So, like, is that what immediately came to mind for you?
I don't know what I thought, brother. I just thought, shit. I was talking about my dad earlier, but everything happens in a millisecond. Because if you see the video, like I freeze and I'm thinking about, what the fuck was I talking about? Like, I don't want to look down, but I'm scared. But then I do, because I want to find out what's grabbing me, because I can feel like I can feel the warmth of whatever's grabbing me. Like, I know there's something there, but there's nothing there. So when I look back up, I see this shadow just going up to the ceiling, and that's when
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, did you only like just see that the camera was dark, or did you actually see something like that was in front of the camera?
No, there was something in front of me. So when I saw this thing going up to the air, it just it was like a dark steam in front of me. So then I looked at the camera and I saw it go dark, and I'm like, oh my god.
So you saw like you noticed that before you even saw the camera.
So that's why I said, did you see that?
Yeah.
That's why because everything's happening in real time. I'm like, I saw it was almost palpable, bro. If I reach that fucking shadow, I can. I mean, I can't touch a shadow, but it was right in front of me. So I saw it go up, and then I saw the camera. I'm like, oh my god, it's in the camera. Like it went dark. And
So like you saw it go up before it was like before it affected the camera.
it was nuts. Yes,
Wow.
it it was in front of me, and then I saw the camera, and then it just, and I said, no, it can't. Oh, what the fuck? That was nuts, bro.
So I mean, like, could you see it like when it was affecting the camera? Could you see it at that point or no?
No, because it was in front of me. It was in front of me, and then I saw the camera. Like, oh, the camera went dark. So that means people saw what I saw
Yeah.
because it was going.
That, like it like I've watched at least hundreds of hours of your streams or whatever. I've never seen your camera do something like that. I didn't see any reason for it to be doing that, and it looked different than it looked different than like when a camera like just changes like exposure or whatever and it gets dark. Like it looked different than that. Like the color was affected. Like it looked like you kind of said, almost like shadowy. Like something's actually moving.
That's why it fucking freaked the fuck out of me because I'm like,
it didn't just look like a camera is like refocusing or readjusting the exposure. It looks different than that.
that's why when I saw that, it freaked the fuck. Because not only is the shadow in front of my face moving up, right? And then I look at the camera and I'm like, oh shit, the camera caught it. Did you fucking see that? And that's what I couldn't
Yeah, I mean, I could tell you were pretty freaked out on the video.
that was fucking freaky as fuck. Because it happened in real. I'm like, I'm looking down, but see, nobody know. See, I made a new video where I explain what's happening, like in every scene, and like in every scene. Yes, when I freeze and when I say Jesus fuck, I feel somebody's hand on my leg. I'll send you the new video, and it explains step by step like what I'm feeling. Like holy fuck, that was crazy, man. That was the craziest shit I've ever experienced while being live. Where's Charlie? Is Charlie awake?
Yes, he's right here. I'm giving
Charlie!
her a dental treat right here.
Hey, Charlie.
And she was laying with me like that pretty much that whole time we were talking.
How you doing, Charlie? I miss you, Charlie.
Like I think it was pretty much like right when I called you basically, and then she ran over. Like I was talking to my dad for a while and she didn't really seem to give a hell, but then like as soon as I got you on the phone, then she came over.
Charlie, I miss you, Charlie. Charlie.
I think she's doing better. Her leg was kind of like messed up for I don't know, like at least a few weeks. But
What happened? You stepped on her again?
I don't know what really happened to her. Like just at one point, like I noticed that like she couldn't really jump anymore, and sometimes like something would happen like where her like leg I guess is hurt or something. So she'd like yelp, and she like couldn't jump on the couch anymore, couldn't jump on the bed anymore.
Really?
But yeah, I'm not really sure what happened, but I guess my hypothesis is like
Old?
I don't know, maybe she like pulled a muscle or something. I'm not, because at first I thought maybe her joints are just going bad or something because she's getting older or whatever. But the more I saw of it, I'm like, I don't really think it's a joint. Like it's only on one leg, and I was kind of trying to like test her joints and stuff, and it just didn't really seem like it was a joint issue to me. So at that point, I'm like, it seems more like a muscular issue. So I kind of just, rested her for a bit, like helped her up if she's trying to get up on the couch or the bed, like tried not to let her jump around too much.
Right.
And yeah, now she seems like mostly back to normal. Like now she's able to jump in and do whatever again.
Charlie, I miss you, Charlie.
You know, what else?
I miss you, brother.
I miss you too.
One of these days.
Yeah, we should plan something. I mean, especially if you give me like a couple of weeks notice, I can request a couple of days off, and then we can chill like the whole weekend or whatever.
So how's your work life? Is it back to normal, or are they still fucking treating it like shit?
I mean, I guess it's back to normal. It's just it kind of like sucks knowing that the managers just don't like me that much, I guess.
But then again, let me ask you this: but who threatens you? Is it the person who is actually an active manager, or is somebody on the phone like, hey, they told me that you're not doing?
No, she's one of the assistant managers, but she like barely even works there basically. Like I only see her like 1 hour a week, literally 1 hour a week. And she's the one that wanted to start problems for me. She's like this 18-year-old like fucking dumbass.
Yeah, you know what? I got in one of those scuffles. No, I mean not scuffle, but it's all verbal scuffle with my boss. So one of these days, my boss sent me a fucking report, and he says, "This is on a fucking Friday because I work 6 hours a day, right?" So he sent me a report at 2:30 on a fucking Friday, which I don't fucking look at reports after 2 o'clock. So I come in on Monday and I'm looking at all my fucking emails and I'm like, the boss sent me a report. Maybe he wants me to. I don't care. I don't want to know, right? There's no emergency button on the fucking so he calls me on Monday late after 10 o'clock. He says, Oscar, have you worked on the report? And I said, what report are you talking about? He said, I sent you a report on Friday. And I said, yes. I opened the report today when I'm at work because I don't open anything after work. You sent it after 2 o'clock. So here I am, 10 o'clock. And I did open it. You said, work on this report. But I opened it and I said, I don't know what you want me to work on. Right? Because there's no, what should I work on? Like, I'm looking at numbers. He says, work on these numbers. I'm like, what am I looking at? Like, do I look at column A, column B, column, you know what I mean? That type of shit.
Yeah.
So he got mad at me. He says, Oscar, you know what? Why don't you take the day off? Tomorrow, don't come in. Take the day off. So I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Bye. So I hung up on him.
Wow.
So I take a look at this fucking report and I'm thinking, I'm looking at this fucking report and I'm like, I'm looking at the fucking report. I don't know what he fucking wants me to fix. So at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I talked to ChatGPT, which has become one of my best fucking friends. And I said, ChatGPT, Sam sent me this fucking report. I looked at it and he said, why don't you fucking take a day of reflection because you don't know what you're looking at. I just don't know what the fuck he wants me to fix. So can you please generate a message to my boss and say, and thank him for the reflection that he has given me, but can you also remind him? Can you also remind him of taking the time to reflect that he's still not paying me what he told me he was going to pay me when he fucking first hired me?
Holy shit.
And I immediately fucking sent a motherfucking email to him, brother. I have not heard from my fucking boss. He shows up. Every time he shows up, he's like in a fucking rush. Like, hey, thank you. Yeah, I gotta go. I came here for this. I'm like, he's like, motherfucker, dude.
So when was this? Like, what was the conclusion of all this?
Nothing. I still have a fucking job. So he gave me
Wait, when did all this happen?
October 31st.
So what ended up happening with that report?
Nothing. He just fucking took it, and I'm pretty sure. See, the thing is, I think he expected me to say, "Hey, fuck you, boss. I quit," or I don't know what the fuck he thought. I am your best fucking employee, motherfucker. I know I
So
am.
he basically gave you like a 1-day suspension, and then everything was just completely back to normal, like nothing happened.
So then, no, after that, he gave me another day. So I filed for unemployment. I'm like, you know what? If he is going to continue to give me days off like that because he thinks he can fucking afford me for 2 days, I filed for unemployment, right? So if he can't fucking pay me for Thursday, then unemployment.
Just like a partial unemployment.
Exactly, because I am hired as a temp. I only work 30 hours a week. Work smart, not hard, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If he gives me the next week off or the next 2 days off, I can claim unemployment. And guess what? He hasn't given me a day off since I claimed unemployment. I have not canceled unemployment because I'm waiting for him to say, you know what? Take the day off. I'll get paid for that day. Because unemployment has already said, hey, last week I worked 30 hours. Unemployment says, nope, you met the work hours. You're good to go. We can't pay you for shit. If tomorrow I piss him off and say, hey bro, take the day off, I will still get paid, motherfucker, because I applied for that shit 3 weeks ago. So this shit is gonna go on for the next fucking year. I'm not trying to fucking piss him off. And I am not trying to fucking get fired. But at this point, whatever time he takes from me, I will still get fucking paid. That's the only reason I fucking took that fucking unemployment shit. Because this motherfucker, bro, like I told my fucking, I told my peers, I said, brother, you know what? Last week you guys didn't work 2 days. I think this motherfucker is having a problem filling in the positions of his balance. Like he needs to pay his car payments, he needs to pay this, he needs to pay that. He is willing to fucking give you days off so he doesn't have to fucking pay late payments on all the shit that he has to fucking pay.
Yeah.
So they're like, what do you mean? Like, I don't have to fucking tell you what I mean, brother. I just told you. We don't have a fucking good boss. Oh no, I like my boss. I said, bro, listen, I know you like your boss. You've been here fucking 7 years, sucking up to the guy. I like my job. The boss, I can give a fuck about. What I got hired for is this fucking job. I didn't get hired to fucking kiss the boss's ass. So therefore, I don't give a fuck about the boss. I give everything about my fucking job. Am I crossing my T's? Am I dotting my I's? This is about accounting. Jip, jip, jip. Is it getting done? Yes. Thank you. Bye. I think my I want to say my I think this is not. I've seen it. I know it. I think my boss wants to start cutting corners. I haven't seen that, but I think that's where he wants to. I don't know where he wants to fucking start, and I hope he doesn't, because this is a fucking big fucking factor. Where I'm like, wait a minute, why is he cutting people's hours? Is he fucking really hurting for that money? And yes, that's how it all starts.
Well, so you just haven't heard anything about that report ever since then?
No, he's fucking kept it on the. He shows up. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Whatever, bro. I don't give a.
So everything's like cordial again, or what?
I don't. At this point, brother, you know what? Any fucking job that I can do in my lifestyle, I can get drunk on a fucking Thursday and just show up on a Friday and there's nobody there. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need a fucking raise. I'll keep this fucking job. That's what I come down to. Fuck it. Nobody has a fucking breathalyzer on me on a fucking Friday. Do I drink every fucking day? I try to, and I hope I never fucking stop. Do have I ever fucking given him a wrong report? No. Do I still give my best support? Always. At the same time, I'm like, you know what, fucker. I got up. I went to work this morning, and I'm like, you know what, fucker. You should have just fucking called off and kept drinking last night because you were on a fucking roll. Like I had so many fucking beers. I had 11 beers to be exact, and I had 3 fucking sakis. Those fucking sakis, I should have had 6 because those sakis were fucking amazing.
So disgusting.
I would have said this morning, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to work.
Sake is nasty as fuck.
No. I found this sake bottle, brother. I will fucking suck it out of the bottle straight. Yesterday, I found the best fucking sake. Like you have no fucking idea. So here I am. I did 3 shots of sake and 11 beers, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up. It is 12:30. You know what? I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock. 3.5, 4.5 hours is good for me. So that's what I did. I'm like, you know what? Go to sleep. Bye. I woke up at 5. I woke up at 6:40, bro. 6:40, and I'm thinking, holy fuck. How did I fucking clock out at 5:40 and still woke up an hour later? Like my biological clock is still fucking functioning like I'm a fucking ninja, bro. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to go to work. I just want to fucking stay home. So I told my son, I said, son, you know what? If at my midday nothing is happening, I'll go fucking pick you up. We'll go to the fucking movies. So my son texts me at 12:30. He says, Dad, are we going to the movies? I got so fucking busy, bro. I got so fucking busy for a fucking Friday. And I'm thinking, Jesus fucking, I should be home masturbating or drinking. I don't know. So I text my son. I said, son, I got busy. I got work to do, which I'm never fucking busy. What the fuck? Anyways, brother, I'll let you do your thing. Go to sleep. I am headed to bed as well. It is past. It is past my fucking bedtime.
Oh yeah, you're
Charlie. Charlie, good night, Charlie.
Minutes past bedtime.
I love you, brother.
Bad boy.
Happy birthday.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thanks for calling. Nice catching up. We should plan something out so that we can hang out again.
We're gonna go to a fucking have brunch at.
And I don't care if you're drinking over here or whatever. I can always go pick up like a half gallon of kava or whatever.
Echo and Rick, bitch. Echo and Rick. We're gonna do Echo and Rick.
I mean, the kava can get me pretty lit. I mean, I'm not like drunk, but I'm still like loosened up and kind of have like a little bit of alcohol type euphoria. So
We'll do it one of these days, man.
all right, well, yeah, we'll plan it out.
All right. I am so fucking inebriated. I'm so I am so inebriated. You have no fucking idea. I am ready to go to sleep. Robert is one of my good fucking friends. The minute I met Robert, I knew Robert was one of my brothers. Robert is one of my good fucking brothers. I have outdrank myself. I haven't, Jesus fuck. I haven't outdrank myself in a long fucking time. All I can tell you is, I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. I'm twisted, bitch. Listen. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. I am so fucking. I drank how many beers? I don't fucking know. Yes, I do. Hold on. Yeah, that's good enough. That's enough. That's enough. Fuck yeah, that's enough. I